your expectations, because that was too much build-up. I've got a question. When did it become not cool when I take a girl's order at work to leave a note in her bag that says, "You're cute, let's make out sometime. Signed the guy that took your order"? Why isn't that cool? P.S. I have a mustache. I don't get it. How did I miss that memo? Speaking of work, I work in a fast food restaurant. I don't want to say what it's called because I don't want to risk getting in trouble. But I will give you some clues about where I work. It's a fast food restaurant that doesn't like to be called fast food. The word bread may or may not be in the name of it. And its name also sounds a lot like an 80s metal band. You know, Shredded Company. I'm kidding. It's Striper. But at my job, I have to deal with lots of customers, and they're real, like, better than me because they have money and I don't. And so they know it, and they like to flaunt it at me and my coworkers. Like, take this real-life customer comment that we had one time. Hire people who can do customer service and not just folks who would ask for change on the side of the street. I feel like that's just like a really old white lady trying to politely say, don't hire so many black and Mexican people. Hire more white folks. Something like that. But recently, a few days ago, I learned that not only are these people better than me and my coworkers, but they're better than their own children. There was a mother and daughter who came in to me, and I took their order. The daughter was in that early teenage, in that good 13 to 17-year-old demographic that my 30-year-old coworkers like to hit on. And she came up and she ordered from me. She said, "I would like a BLT with no tomato." And that's reasonable to me because tomatoes are gross, or at least in their natural state. Like if you smash them into a paste and put them on French fries, or you make soup out of them and then mix it with clam juice and put it in Bud Light, that's gangbusters. But tomatoes on their own are gross. In fact, lose the lettuce, put mayonnaise on it, and you've got a delicious bacon sandwich. But this girl orders it from me, and I'm like, all right, cool. So I start ringing it up. And her mother turns and looks at her, and she says, "No, you will not." Her mom wasn't a valley girl. That's the only angry female voice I can do. She's like, "No, you will not order a bacon and lettuce on bread sandwich. No, you can have a grilled cheese." And I am confused because last time I checked, the grilled cheese is less food than bacon and lettuce sandwich. It's half the food easily. But the daughter awkwardly is like, "Oh, yeah, I'll have a grilled cheese." And so she orders that, and I ring it up. And then like the really bad thing happened after this when they're paying, and the mom's about to give me her credit card, and she turns back to her daughter because she really needs to give her a little bit more public humiliation to drive the point home. She tells her, "Never, ever order a bacon and lettuce on bread sandwich in a restaurant ever again. Never, ever put me in that position ever again." And I'm really confused. I mean, what a C word, right? I mean, call up Showtime and let them know they can recast Laura Linney in their hit show, The C Word, for this season. It should be marginally cheaper. You know, I think Friedrich Nietzsche wrote about this woman once, the Uber bitch. And really, what position is your daughter putting you in? It's not like she came up to you and let you know in front of me that she was one of the title characters in the independent short film Two Girls, One Cup. She wanted a bacon and lettuce sandwich. She didn't tell you that she, got knocked up and had a back alley abortion right in front of me. She just ordered a sandwich. So yeah, it's ridiculous. Before I go, I have a list I'm going to read for you. This is, I call this list things you shouldn't do while working in a restaurant. Wolf howl at women. Bark like a dog as you pass someone. Brush your hair while taking an order. Answer text messages while taking an order. Answer your phone while taking an order. Download songs illegally while taking someone's order. Download songs legally while taking someone's order. Not believe me when I tell you that downloading songs without paying for them is illegal, even if you don't get caught. Because by your logic, it would definitely be legal for me to kill you if I didn't get caught. Be a 30-year-old man and call young teenage girls sweetie who you don't know. Refuse to wash your hands after the following: rubbing your entire face, rubbing all of your hair, licking all of your fingers, sneezing into your bare hands, rubbing your nose with your bare hands, cleaning the toilet, going to the bathroom, scratching your butt, picking at scraps of food in your teeth, and finally, never, even in a goofy voice, tell someone that there is blood in the food you're serving them. Especially baby blood. Thank you. That was things you should never do while working in a restaurant, or as I also call it in my head, things one of my coworkers do that really bother me. I'm Brandon K. Norman. You all have been an audience.